DoorDash is not for everybody. The gig economy is not for everybody. If you're somebody that feels the message I'm about to share with you today, I need you to probably deactivate DoorDash and stop making videos, because this is not for everybody. Let's go. Time to have a little bit of a talk. Mr.BetonYou back at you. Today is Thursday. I did not work the gig apps today. No DoorDash, no nothing, because I had some things to do at home. But I want to share a message with you guys of positivity. I want to offer some challenges, because you know that's what I do. If you're new to this channel, we talk about using DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, whatever, GrubHub, Spark, Roadie, Curry, whatever app you use to make money on your time. Be positive about it when you can. I know 2023 is going to be rough for a lot of us. And move on to more scalable, sustainable things, because 99% of you will not be able to do this for more than a year. Let's have a talk. And to all my 1%ers out there, keep hustling, keep grinding. All you 1%ers that can do this full time and make great money and provide for your family, you are some of the chosen ones. And I have much respect for what I call the 1%ers, okay? But today I'm going to be talking to mostly everybody else, because I see a lot on DoorDash, comment sections, and my comments from customers, from you guys, from new drivers, from OGs. I see a lot of content creators having opinions on this, on that. And I see a lot of great things on YouTube. I see a lot of great things in the comments. I also see things that to me are very disheartening and make me kind of just like scratch my head. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I'm getting grumpy. I don't know. But y'all know in January and mostly this moving forward, I'm going to be very positive about the gig economy, because I think we need that, because everybody else is negative, right? And I'm showing you guys what money I'm making. I've made $650 this week in 3 days. Not bad. I did have one long day, 11-hour day. But I've had a good result with DoorDash, and I sprinkled in just a little bit of Uber. A lot of us that are working DoorDash specifically are struggling to make good money. I see it everywhere. And then I see sprinkled in some successes, and a lot of you guys said January was your worst month, but we all know January is historically one of the slower months, so that shouldn't be a surprise to many of us. The real thing is, what do we do moving forward? How are you going to adapt? I keep talking about this. How are you going to stay positive? I did an hour live yesterday that went fantastic. Appreciate everybody that was there, staying positive doing DoorDash. Because mentally, if you stay in the negative and you follow and listen to a group of all negative content creators and doomsday and doom and gloom and DoorDash sucks, it's the worst, and all these content creators like talking all, but they still go to the apps. This is my challenge to all the DoorDash drivers out there, the Uber Eats, the Spark. If you hate the app that much, this is what I want you to do. Try something else. You are not going to succeed in 2023 by acting negative, portraying the negativity, thinking negative, starting your day negative, making negative content, hanging around negative people. Listen, I'm going to mention a couple names in this video because I think I need to. I don't do this often. Shout out to Megan Risman. If you don't know who she is and you're watching this channel, type in Megan Risman, R-I-S-M-A-N. She got deactivated from DoorDash for basically having a bad communication with consumers and whatever customers on her TikToks and things like that. But she was offered a DoorDash partnership back last summer. She respectfully turned it down because she didn't feel like it was in her right thing to do. She didn't want to have DoorDash take over her channel or whatever. Mad respects for Megan. And then a month or two ago, she stopped doing DoorDash because it wasn't beneficial for her. It's like, I can't make money. I'm going to stop doing it. I'm going to try making different content. And she's done that, right? Shout out to Megan for standing by and showing us integrity and what it looks like. If you don't like a company and it's not working for you, you don't partner with them and you don't work for them. And she did that and is doing that. Big respects to her. Everybody else out there that is talking negative and blah, 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 but still turning the app on, I challenge you to try a different app. And all the content creators out there, and I included myself in this because I was super negative in 2022. Sometimes, and sometimes I was positive. I just gave you guys the real, and I'll continue to do that. But if you can't make money with an app, why are you working for them? If you don't like your boss at a W-2 and you're not making money, they're not giving you pay raises, they're treating you not great, they're treating you worse than they did last year, don't you probably leave? Don't most people quit that job? Why are you still working DoorDash? For many of you, you need to exit kindly. Exit stage left, stage right, whatever it is, and try something else. Try something that's going to be more beneficial for you financially, more beneficial for your mental health, your physical health, your car's health, whatever. Stop. This is a direct to all the content creators. Let's do better in 2023. Let's make content that I know people love the drama, but man, we're not in high school, guys. Let's make valuable content. And I'm saying that, but you're going to start seeing it, and you've been seeing it already. A lot of people are like, Pedro, what is going on? You're doing this, you're doing that, la, la, la. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Do you think it's a coincidence that I've started acting and feeling and looking at these apps differently, and my channel has gotten more views than anybody else in the gig economy in this last month? My subscribers are up. People like positivity. They like drama, but people like to actually have solutions to problems and actually have somebody show them what they're doing with their account, what their numbers look like, what the stats look like. People enjoy that stuff. Most people want to come to YouTube for solutions and have answers questions. They don't want to come to hear somebody just complain all the time. I've done that. I've done my fair share of that, but that's not sustainable. So a challenge to all my content creators: if you don't like DoorDash, stop working for DoorDash. Meet me in the comments. You can beat me up. You can call me what you want. But that is my positive challenge to you. And I think if you do that, or if you shift your focus on how DoorDash and what it can do and what Uber can do and what Spark can do, and if you go into it and you're willing to adapt and you're willing to be positive and change your focus and your mindset, I bet you're going to have better results in February and March. Take me up on that challenge. Take me up on that challenge. Come to the dark side. Because right now, I'm one of the very few people that is trying to be positive right now. Come to the dark side. Come join me. Let's make better content. Let's inspire each other. Let's help our community versus just negative. I haven't made a video in a year. Now I'm going to come back and make a video. Negative. But I'm still working the apps. Come on. We can do better as content creators. We can do better as DoorDash drivers. And if anybody hates the company that much, I need you to exit stage left. And that isn't to say DoorDash isn't crazy sometimes, right? But once again, I offer you this analogy, as good or as bad as it may be. If you had a W-2 job, or you did any other line of work, or you watched a certain channel, or you shopped at a certain grocery store, if it's that bad when I go to this Aldi, but I keep going, that's on me. It's not on Aldi. If my W-2's that bad, if my boss is that bad, if this video, if you hate watching Pedro, DoorDash, Santiago, Mr.BetonYou, but you keep watching it and you get frustrated, why are you watching? That's on you. Roy will be Roy. Another person I'm going to mention dropped what I thought was a really good video. And most of the time, I do not agree with Roy. But he dropped a video that I happened to see this morning. Personal responsibility. It's a thing. We need more accountability, self-awareness in 2023. When you can do that, and when we can do that as a DoorDash driver, as a content creator, better things are going to come for you. If you want to stay in that bubble of negativity, stay there. The things around you will stay exactly how they are. DoorDash has changed. The algorithm is different than it was last year. Definitely different than it was the year before when I started working it full time. It has changed. True business owners, because we like to call ourselves that, true independent contractors, adapt to their surroundings and the changes. Will you continue to sit in your car and whine and complain? And sometimes I'm going to do it too, but you can't do it for long. Or are you going to adapt and actually make money? DoorDash has changed. And once again, for the 10th time in the last week or so, I don't have a partnership with DoorDash at all. Zero type of partnership. But I'm showing you good results. And while I see everybody else sitting around or not working and complaining about not making money, I'm making money. Adapt or die. I'm going to lose people. I know some people will not like that I say that. I'm not saying acceptance rate matters. I'm not saying that. but know your market and know that in 2023, the things you did in 2021 and 2022 might not be the same ways you can move. Figure that out for you. I'm not offering that I know anything. I'm just saying it's changed for me. So I adapted and I'm seeing pretty good results overall. My profitability is up. My miles per money is up. We can't argue with those type of results. And I've shown you guys that. It doesn't mean all the orders are going to be great, but it means that if you're not adapting, you're going to die in 2023 with DoorDash. I'm trying to look out for y'all in that regard. Content creators, viewers, listen, we can do better. We can do better. You can do better. I feel very good at this moment right now because I know I'm actually helping people with DoorDash or some motivation or this or that. And there are many other good, great, better content creators that are also doing the same thing. And you know who you are. I'm not going to give those shout outs because you know who you are. If you're making good content and you feel it in your soul, keep doing it. I'm watching you. I'm seeing it. I'm proud of you. Keep doing it. And to all the viewers out there that want actual good content, keep commenting on these people's, keep engaging in a positive way. 2022 was for the clown talk. It was for the negativity, the drama. 2023 is about leveling up, making money, and getting closer to your goals and continuing to bet on yourself and leaving all the high school stuff, the childish games, leave it to the people that like that. We're not rocking with that in 2022. We're leveling up, we're making money, we're taking care of our families, and it's going to get increasingly hard to do that in a gig economy. So we have to stay positive, adaptable, and we got to have that mindset because you will fail if you do not. I believe that. Listen, in closing, a couple things to drop for y'all. I will be out on the streets. I'm giving y'all a ride along tomorrow. Be ready for that. I will be announcing the solo $500 giveaway that we did for January. I have that winner's name. I also have an alternate in case that person doesn't reach out to me. I'm going to announce that on Sunday. The Sunday Live, I'm going to announce that. And we're going to bless drivers with $500 because that's what we do over here. I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the positive vibes. I appreciate all the questions, all the comments, all the clicks, all the views, all the love, all the hate. I love it. My family loves it. It keeps me motivated and inspired. 2023 will continue to be one of the best years of my life, one of the best years of my financial life, one of the best years for you if you choose to think in that type of way. See you tomorrow. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.